Jeffrey, say hi to all your peeps. Say hi, Nina. Hi, Nina. Hi, Meep. Hi. Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube. Hey guys, it's Anya, otherwise known as Pink Sweets here on YouTube, and today I just want to play with makeup. So about a month and a half ago, I received a package from Leleposh, which is a beautiful indie brand owned by the brand owner Nina, and I found out about this brand from my best friend, my twin sister, Debbie Knoblauch, and you know, let's face it, every single one of us, creators, influencers, subscribers, friends, we've all found out about Leleposh in this small community of ours through Debbie, because she has featured them on her channel and done beautiful looks with them. Especially, we all know the shade Save Me, and now she has her own shade, which I'm so proud of her. It's called Debutante. She did a live stream, which I'm going to link up here if you haven't seen it. It is such a gorgeous shade, and I cannot wait to get my hands on it. I did not do this video beforehand because Nina took a little break, and she is reopening Leleposh with tons of new products on April 1st. So I had placed an order using Debbie's code, which is Debutante, all caps, 10% off. And I wanted to, of course, support her and try this amazing brand. So I placed an order, and I ordered the shade Save Me, and then I ordered one of the glam bags. So the glam bags came with like glitter gels and, you know, eyeshadows, highlighter, everything. And then Nina also sent me a beautiful care package with an amazing card. Nina, thank you so, so much. And it was, you know, just a thank you and a little gift, like a PR package. And so in the PR package, she sent me the most gorgeous palette too. It says Leleposh, and it has a rainbow butterfly on it, which, if you guys know or don't know, I have a butterfly tattoo that I got for my best friend who passed away. So I love butterflies, and you guys know how much I love rainbow looks. So I went ahead and I put all the shades that I bought from the glam bag and some other shades that she gave me all into this palette. And I had put a shade from a different brand in this palette, and then that's the one shade that broke. So, but it's not one of my Leleposh shades, so I just tossed it out. It was like an old Makeup Geek or MAC eyeshadow, because I was trying to put as many shades in here as I could. So today I want to play with these. I want to play with one of the glitter gels. This is 2020. Yes. And it is absolutely gorgeous. I cannot wait to put that on my eyes. And I might even use Febe, which is another beautiful glitter gel that I found out from Debbie. And it's like a white, but it has like all these different like multi-chrome flakes of glitter. And yeah, so I just want to play and talk about life. So that's what we're going to do today. So I am going to, what am I going to use as eyeshadow base? I think I'm going to go in with my P. Louise base, because I haven't used that in a while. And we're also going to use some glitter glue at some point. I'm going to use matte shades from, and if you see that my fingers are stained, it is from, I was swatching to decide what matte shades I wanted to use. And if you know Menagerie Cosmetics at all, I love their products, but their mattes, their blue mattes especially, really stain. So they stain your hands, they stain everything that you touch. So, so that's what you're seeing. But I have just been swatching and trying to decide what I wanted to use, and then I decided that I was going to use the Blush Tribe Hasina 2 palette, because if you don't know, Blush Tribe is going to be no more. They're closing their doors for good. They are starting a sale this Sunday, and yeah, once everything's gone, it's gone. And so I purchased a backup of my Hasina 2, but the Hasina 2 is like me in a palette. It's purples, greens, blues, and I absolutely love that palette, and it has the perfect mattes to go with the shimmer shades and the glitter that I want to use. So I figured we'd use that today. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And like I said, so I found out about Leleposh on Debbie's channel, and then I instantly started following Nina on Instagram. I will have all the information, like the Leleposh website, her Instagram, Debbie's channel, some of Debbie's videos that she's done with Leleposh products, the one for her live stream where she revealed her shade, and everything will be linked in the description box, and some stuff will be linked in the cards. It just depends on what YouTube lets me put in there. So yeah, so I found out about the brand from her, and then started following Nina, like I said, on Instagram, and she's hilarious. She's and she's an amazing person. Like, she is so incredibly sweet. She's so giving. She has such a big heart, and she did a whole collection for Willow, which is a little girl that suffers from a chronic, horrible illness, and she did a whole collection for her. Debbie did a video on that as well, which, you know, I will try to remember to link every single video that I can remember down below. But this is just an amazing brand with an amazing brand owner who comes up with just fun, amazing products that are such good quality and still at a very affordable, amazing price. Plus, you get to use Debbie's code for 10% off. So I just think it's amazing. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Hasina 2 palette. As you can see, I've hit pan on a shade. And I actually think I just want to do the color scheme like across my eyes and then put Leleposh on top. So I think I'm going to start with in my inner corner, which is my favorite teal shade from this palette. So I'm going to grab... I think I'm just going to go in with a fluffy brush. I never do that, but we're going to do that today. So I have decided that I want to continue posting content as much as I can on my channel. I know that the world is crazy right now, but, you know, I think a lot of us feel like, and I don't want to speak for everyone, but I feel like a lot of us feel like this is like our little oasis away from the craziness, as much as we can have that. And I just think that, you know, if we could take our minds off of it for even just a little bit, I think that would be great. Or if you guys want to talk about it, you know, let me know. I'm always available if you want to message me, or we could talk in the comments here. Sometimes I'm not great at responding back lately, and that really just has a lot to do with like my anxiety and just kind of being not on social media as much as in the past few months. So I'm trying to get back into it. I'm trying to be better about that and, you know, respond more. Now I'm going to the shade Annika, which is a beautiful bright blue. And yeah, I just, you know, I will definitely try to be better about chatting in the comments and stuff like that. And I do want to do some lives and stuff like that too, so that I can interact with you guys in that way. But if you ever need to talk, you know, and you want to talk one-on-one more privately, like I said, you can message me on Instagram, because I know that for a lot of people, the self-isolation or the social distancing is, you know, a very unfamiliar thing. Unfortunately for me and people who suffer from chronic illnesses, this is kind of the same-ish as what we've been doing before, but it's more scary. But, you know, there's lots of days where, because of my chronic illness, like I either can't get out of bed or I can't go do things that I love to do, you know. So it is something that I'm a little bit more familiar with, as well as, you know, people that, like I said, suffer from any kind of chronic illness, whether it's, you know, mental illness or physical illness. But now I'm going with the purple shade. And, but it's hard, you know. It's hard for everyone. And I live in Northern Virginia, which is right outside of Washington, D.C. So, big city. And, you know, we have a lot of people here. And the streets are just bare, even during rush hour traffic. And when I do see people walking around, walking their dogs outside, I have seen them walking with masks on, like face masks on. And I've noticed the most that at nighttime, oh my goodness, it's quiet. Like it is silent outside. And that is such an eerie, weird feeling. And I don't like it. Because, you know, being in a bigger city, you hear lots of noises. I mean, I'm sure wherever you live, you hear lots of noises, but especially when you live in the city. And also at nighttime, it was always a little bit hard to see the stars because of all the lights. And now that all these businesses are closed, the lights are off a lot of times, and, you know, you can see the sky better, but that's also an eerie feeling. So I'm just blending the purple kind of over. I like to take my eyeshadow up pretty far. If you don't, then don't, and take it down lower. But I do want this to be semi-blended, but more editorial and very colorful. I just want to do a look that makes me happy for the heck of it. Not because I'm reviewing something. I mean, I am reviewing something. Well, I'm using something. I know, okay, I'm not reviewing something because I have used these products. Some of them, not all of them, but some of them off camera. But I just, like I said, haven't filmed with them because I knew that they weren't available. And I wanted to wait to do my video since it was my first time using it on camera. I wanted to wait until Nina opened her doors again, or at least was close to coming back with a vengeance. So excited. So I cannot wait to see all the new products, and I've been seeing some of them on her Instagram story, like some of her glosses. Oh my goodness, they look amazing. I'm so excited. I can't wait to place a huge order as soon as she posts everything. Okay. So I will probably use Save Me at some point for something. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I have a few shades that I want to try out. And one of them is this duochrome, and it is called, or multichrome, it's called Rare Hibiscus. And it shifts from, it's really hard to see, you know, multichrome sometimes on camera, but it shifts from pink to purple to blue. It's just gorgeous. I love it. So I want to use that. And then I want to use, there's a shade called Blue Lagoon, which is similar to Save Me, but in the sense that it kind of almost has a whitish base, but it has like a bluish green shift. And all these colors, it just depends on what you put them on top of, how it's going to look. So I'm just gonna get to putting, and then I'm going to put some glitter on my lids as well. So I'm gonna grab some glitter glue. You do not need glitter glue for any of this stuff to show up because it's crazy sparkly, metallic, pigmented, but I always use glitter glue for any shimmers or sparkles that I use, so I'm going to do it the same way that I normally do because that's how I do it. And I'm just putting the tiniest amount of glitter glue just kind of all over. I love that trio combination. Okay, and then I want to take that Rare Hibiscus shade first. I think I'm just going to take it with my finger, although, hold on. No, we're going to use this shade. This is the shade Mystic. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to take that first, and I want to put that on the outer portion because That is gorgeous. That is like a purple, like part of my hair purple, metallic goodness. It matches it almost matches like the purple that I have on the outer portion, except it's metallic and it has like this pink shift to it in a certain light. I think you can actually see it. It's beautiful. Okay, and then I want to take, what do I take next? I want to use, I'm going to use a little bit of the rare hibiscus. And I'm just going to put that right next to it. I just like when I'm using like multi-chromes or duochromes, I like to have like a base for them so that they shine more. Oh my goodness, this is gorgeous. This reminds me of that shade from the Kaleidos Astral Pink palette, but more blinding and more affordable. And then I'm going to take Blue Lagoon and I'm going to put that, yeah, in the inner portion. Wow. Do you see that? It's like, it has like a blue and a green shift. I think I'm going to use a brush for this one just because, uh-oh, I had something else on that brush. Okay, there we go. I just want to really get in there. And that is just stunning. Gorgeous. It's like I said, it's like the blue sister of Save Me. And it is gorgeous. I think you'll be able to see it better when my foundation is on. You'll be able to really see the color shift and the change, because in person it is poppin'. It is crazy. It's beautiful. And let me just show you this one shade. Speaking of poppin', so this is the shade Poppin' Bottles, and I literally just went 1, 2 into the pan. Look at that. And then boom. Amazing. And all these shades you can use as highlighters, you can use them as lip toppers, as I've learned from Debbie. You can use them as eyeshadows, like pretty much anything you want. So this is where I'm going to leave it for right now. We're going to put glitter on once I do my face. I love that she does glitter gels because they're very easy to apply. She also does loose glitters. I got some loose glitters in my, this was what my glam bag had, everything in it. I've already taken it out and play with it, but like this is called Bloody Big Head and it's a beautiful like loose chunky glitter. I love it. And then I got Fudge Pot, which is one of her liquid lipsticks. Love that. And yeah, so let me do my base off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, by the way, my hands look like I'm 90 because I wash my hands constantly now, which I know we all are. So I'm sure you guys are feeling the same way. I'm going to take my pencil brush and I'm going to take the shade, the rare hibiscus shade, and I'm just going to put that over top of that liner, and it's just going to make it have the most beautiful shift. I am very nervous. I have an appointment tomorrow. It's my first time really venturing out since this all started. I have, as I've mentioned before, chronic illnesses, and I have like 5 different autoimmune conditions that put me at the highest risk. So I'm terrified to go out, but I don't have a choice. But I'm seeing, you know, I'm getting like my regular medicines refilled and all that stuff. But it'll be the only time that I have to go, hopefully, in the next 2 months, because they're going to give me like 2 months worth of written prescriptions so that I can, you know, just go to the pharmacy instead of actually having to go to the doctor's office. So that's amazing. But it makes me nervous to just even leave the house. So, yeah, yeah, not happy about that. I'm going to go into Save Me, and I'm going to put that in my inner corner. And so I'm nervous about that. And I'm also nervous because I've had issues with like ear infections since I was little. And that's so pretty. I have to go to when I go tomorrow, I have to ask and see. This particular doctor would not normally prescribe antibiotics, but I mean, they all go to medical school, so I'm like hoping that they can give me antibiotics, because I'm 100% sure that I have like an ear infection starting, and I don't like, because I'm at such high risk, I can't get in touch with my ENT's office. He is closed, I believe. That is so beautiful. That's Save Me just lightly in the corner. And then I think I'm going to go into Blue Lagoon for my highlighter. So I'm going to use my Sigma brush, and I'm going to use this new spray that I got from Mercari. It's the Alginus spray, but I'm hoping that she will just give me, ooh, that's a very fine mist. And it's like a fresh scent. I don't know. I saw it on Mrs. channel, Make Me Up Missa, and I was like, I want to try it. So I got it on Mercari. Hashtag Debbie made me do it, because she got me addicted to Mercari. So anyhow, so I'm hoping that she can just give me a prescription for like Augmentin or amoxicillin or something like that, because I'm going to use Save Me as well. Because this used to be Debbie's shade, and now I'm like, but now Debbie has a shade. So now Debbie has 2 shades. But yeah, so I'm hoping she can just give me a prescription. Gosh, that is beautiful. For antibiotics, and then hopefully that'll be good, and then I don't have to go to urgent care or the hospital where I would be the most at risk. So makes me nervous, but I'm trying to stay positive. So I am going to go off camera really quick and do my mascara, and then I'll be right back to do lips, which is gonna be so much fun. Okay, I'm back. I had a really big problem with an ear infection a few years ago, where the infection went into my brain and I almost died. That was about 3 years ago. And I don't think this is the same kind of infection, because the symptoms are totally different. I don't have a fever or anything like that, but it still freaks me out, gives me anxiety. And I can hardly hear out of this ear. So, and it happens very quickly normally. So this is a metal matte liquid lipstick from Gerard Cosmetics that I got in the shade Grape Crush. I used code BOMBER, which is Angie's code, to get 30% off. 30% off. So she, Angie from 4F Beauty. So I'm going to try this shade, because I think it'll be fun. I definitely think that their metallic formula is a little bit more dry. I've tried their normal formula, and that is pretty like liquidy. But that's totally fine, because it's going on very pigmented, and I like the way it feels. So it's like a whipped texture. And like I said, if you want to see, because Debbie has the Biohazard palette, which is, oh my goodness, stunning. If it comes back in stock, still need to pick that up, because it has neons and metallics in it. But Debbie has some videos with it, and every look she creates is gorgeous anyway. And then, you know, give her an amazing brand like Leleposh, and it's just like, bam. So I saw Debbie put, we were actually on video chat one night, and she put Save Me over top of a black liquid lipstick, and the look on both of our faces when she did that was like, oh my goodness. So I'm going to put Save Me just a little bit in the center of this purple lip because I think it'll be, yeah, beautiful. So, but I don't have a fever or anything like that. So that's good because that was what I was worried about with. So that's why I say I think it's the beginning of an ear infection. I don't know. But just some good thoughts, please, for, you know, tomorrow's appointment and everything. Tomorrow's actually the last day that my office is seeing people. After that, they're doing everything over the telephone and via, like, the internet, where you have to connect your insurance company to your doctor's office, to your pharmacy, and like all that stuff. And I was like, nope, I'm coming in. So this is my finished look for the first time using Leleposh Cosmetics on camera. Like I said, I've been playing with this since I got it, and this palette is just, it has my heart. This brand has my heart. Debbie has my heart. Nina has my heart. Like, I'm just so excited to try more products from her brand, and I will be definitely purchasing the shade Debutante. I'm so proud of Debbie for having a shade named after her. I think that's amazing. She has a highlighter named Debutante, of course, from, you know, Classy Cake, and now she has a beautiful eyeshadow named after her. And it is the perfect color because it matches her hair, and we all love her lavender hair. So, Debbie, I'm so proud of you. Thank you for introducing me to Leleposh and to Nina, because now I'm part of the Leleposh fam, and I just love it. So, I love you guys. I hope that you had a little bit of fun just listening to me talk and, you know, just seeing my first look with Leleposh. So I love you guys. And Nina, thank you so much for, wait, no, hold on. We need some glitter. What am I doing? Okay, we're going into 2020, but thank you, Nina, for, look at that, for what you sent me and for allowing me to be a part of the Leleposh fam, because, oh my gosh, I'm just so happy that I know about this brand. And I love, oh my gosh, look at that. I love indie brands, period. You guys know that. And I love indie brands that support their creators who support them. I love it when we support each other. You guys know how I am about supporting each other. And Debbie is the same way. So, and Nina is the same way. So I just think it's amazing. Okay, so that is the 2020 glitter. I am so excited. I'm going to go take some pictures. I will definitely have pictures up on Instagram if you want to see the look up close and, you know, more personal. But anyhow, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Stay safe and reach out to me if you need me. I love you.